Are you ready to embark on a journey through the cosmos and discover where humanity truly stands among the stars? The Kardashev Scale is here to guide us on this epic quest, measuring a civilization's progress and evolution from the earliest stages of development to the heights of technological advancement. But as we reflect on our place in the universe, we can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Have we truly made a mark on the cosmos with our achievements, or are we just a tiny blip in the grand scheme of things? The Industrial Revolution may have changed the course of human history, but was it a notable event in the cosmic ocean? And as we dream of voyaging beyond Earth and even leaving the Milky Way, we can't help but wonder, what does the future hold for humanity? Are we destined for greatness, or is there something greater out there, waiting for us to discover? Join us as we explore the Kardashev Scale and discover the true potential of humanity in the cosmos. So, what exactly is the Kardashev Scale? The Kardashev Scale is a way to measure how advanced a civilization is based on its access to energy. It was created in 1964 by a Soviet scientist named Nikolai Kardashev. The scale divides civilizations into three categories based on the amount of energy they have, which are planetary, stellar, and galaxy-spanning. The more energy a civilization has, the more advanced it is considered to be. The scale has been expanded to include additional levels and other measures beyond energy. It helps us understand how different civilizations compare in terms of their technological development. What does a Type 0 civilization look like? A Type 0 civilization is one that has not yet been able to use all of the energy available on its home planet. It relies on raw materials for energy and is not advanced enough to leave its home planet. Currently, humans are considered a Type 0 civilization. However, astronomer Carl Sagan made changes to the Kardashev scale by adding decimal points. This made it possible to see the distinctions between the levels more clearly. Earth was able to be included on the scale because of these changes, but currently ranks low at about 0.72 on Carl Sagan's scale. Some estimates suggest that we might reach a Type 1 civilization, which is able to use all of the energy available on its home planet within the next 100 to 200 years. This would be a significant advancement for humanity. Type 1 is a level on the Kardashev scale that represents a civilization that has advanced enough to use all of the energy available on its home planet. This means that they have access to advanced forms of energy, such as nuclear fusion and antimatter, as well as more traditional sources like geothermal and renewable energy. This type of civilization is still limited to one planet, like the fictional planet Coruscant in the Star Wars universe, or the works of science fiction author Isaac Asimov. Type 2 civilization. Type 2 civilizations are those that have mastered the ability to use all of the energy from their local sun. This could be achieved through the construction of a Dyson sphere, which is a hypothetical device that surrounds a star and collects all of its energy. These civilizations would have a very advanced level of technology and may have colonized multiple planets in their solar system. They would be very difficult to extinguish, as there would be little that could threaten their survival, except for their own actions or a large-scale conflict with another species. Type 3 civilization. A Type 3 civilization, also known as a galactic civilization, would have control over energy across multiple star systems and planets. They would have a level of technology that is far beyond our current understanding and imagination, with some estimates suggesting that they would have access to energy that is 10 billion times greater than that of a Type 2 civilization. These civilizations would be similar to the galaxy-spanning empires often depicted in science fiction, like those in Star Trek and Star Wars. They would be able to use Dyson spheres and potentially even harness the energy of black holes, gamma ray bursts, and quasars, or some other unknown energy source. However, they would still be limited by the laws of physics and would not be able to travel instantly between different parts of their civilization. A Type 3 civilization will be considered highly advanced and accomplished. Type 4 civilization. A Type 4 civilization would be even more advanced than a Type 3 civilization, as it will be able to use energy from the entire universe. It is difficult to imagine what kind of capabilities such a civilization would have. Type 5 civilization. A Type 5 civilization will be one that is able to use energy from multiple universes. This is a level of advancement that is difficult to comprehend, as it is far beyond anything we can currently imagine. It is possible that a Type 5 civilization would have achieved a level of technological prowess and capabilities that are beyond our understanding, and they might even have achieved immortality. Some people might refer to a Type 5 civilization as godlike, due to their seemingly limitless abilities. If these types of civilizations would exist, would it even be possible that we could make contact with them? Or are they so advanced that it is beyond our ability to communicate with them? In the 1960s, it was suggested that we might be able to detect advanced civilizations, called Type 3 civilizations on the Kardashev scale, by looking for their infrared emissions. In 2015, researchers at Penn State University searched for these emissions in around 100,000 galaxies and found 93 that might potentially be home to advanced civilizations. However, the study's lead author, Professor Garrett, noted that these systems are very rare and that advanced Type 3 civilizations probably don't exist in our local universe. Another study suggested that detecting high-energy neutrinos, called Iota-EV neutrinos, could be evidence of a Type 3 civilization, but this would require using a quasar as a particle accelerator, which is very energetic. Overall, it is still uncertain whether or not we will be visited by an advanced civilization in the future. The mysteries of the universe are vast and fascinating, and the Kardashev scale is just one way that we try to understand them. Who knows what other advanced civilizations might exist out there, and what incredible technologies and capabilities they might have. Keep exploring and learning, and perhaps one day we will uncover even more of the secrets of the cosmos. Until then, stay curious and keep an open mind. What are your thoughts on the Kardashev scale, and do you think that we will reach Type 1 civilization in the near future? Share your views with us in the comments. We would love to read them. If you found this video informative and enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as well. We would really appreciate the gesture. Thank you for watching.